Richard Phillips, King Vu, you call yourself a king, but yet you're out here picking on the little people in the HWA? I've been there, done that. I don't do it no more. It's not as fun. I come out here, save a couple, and issue a challenge to you. I sucked up all the air, and nothing left but opportunity between us. You back away. Tell me to watch my back. Well, while I'm teaching one of your boys a lesson, what do? You have your noble bloods out of nowhere pull the referee, and I turn around to a chair shot. A chair shot that pissed me off! March 27th, Norwood, Ohio, King Vu, the Madness Chris Hall, no holds barred, and I will dethrone your ass.
Welcome to The Pulse on HWAonline.com. I'm your host, Relentless Ron Mathis. My co-host, Caden Assad. And just down here is Gilbert, the Irish Airborne Civil Supply.
Whoa! What are you guys trying to take over this show?
Not trying, we're succeeding.
Obviously not. I mean, what?
Don't worry about it.
When was the last time you gave him a bath?
He could give himself a bath. Look, I don't see him naked, he's so fat.
Oh,
He's a grown man.
he stinks. He stinks like worse than your attitude.
My attitude doesn't stink.
Oh. Well, really? Is he going to be here the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, please.
My show,
Right now,
I'll bring what I want.
let's go to Bake Sale Bob, who's standing by with news on HWA hysteria. I don't want him here.
This is Bake Sale Bob, and do I got a treat for you? Just signed for the HWA's Hysteria show in Norwood, Ohio on March the 27th is going to be the Noble Bloods defending the tag team titles against the Hybrids.
Hold on, Bake Sale. Hold on. Before we get into what we really want to talk about, where did you get the name Bake Sale at? Like, what?
Whoa. Dude, we got more important things to think about.
Like what? I want to know where Bake Sale came from.
Bake Sale. Who cares about where Bake Sale Bob's name came from?
Maybe he's a
Next week! 3-on-2, Dave.
I know, man.
Irish Airborne versus...
Hold on. You're talking about this like it's going to be a match. This isn't going to be a match. It's going to be a straight-up fist fight.
And that's what I'm trying to get through your head, bro.
Oh, you know how I headbutt people.
Hey, the fun and games, the Bake Sale Bob, it doesn't matter where the name came from.
Hold on, let me interrupt you for a second and stop you from... I know I always interrupt you, but this is another point I need to make. Come St. Patty's Day, we're going to win those titles back. And in Norwood, it won't be a title match. It will be a #1 contenders match to see who will face the Irish Airborne the following Wednesday. That's what you meant to say, because we have not had our rematch yet. Tonight, we faced the Jerk Squad because they decided to act like cowards and hit us in the back with a flagstaff. Jay, once again, if you want to go back and revisit last week, just to get a little bit of fuel, we can do that. But just remember, all bets are off next week. And I'm going to deliver one of these right to the kisser.
I like where your head's at. The luck of the Irish, St. Patty's Day, those belts are coming home with the Irish Airborne.
So back to more important things. Where'd the bake sale come from anyways?
I'm glad that you asked.
Gilbert, you had one chance. From the Middle East to the Midwest, the Riot Squad is causing destruction, and you let your first chance mess up.
You know what, though? It's okay. Next week, Gilbert, you're going to get another chance. Irish Airborne, you want to look past the International Riot Squad and Gilbert and talk about winning back the HWA Tag Team titles? Next week, in fact, we don't even need Gilbert. Me and Caden Assad, we're going to destroy the Irish Airborne. And then when we're done, Gilbert, we're going to feed the scraps to you. Ah! Come on.
Well, I guess they're done. Guess they're done hosting the Pulse. But right now, standing by, it's Dustin Rayz.
Oh, man. You know, some people are asking why. Why, Dustin Rayz? Why Nate Flames, of all people? I mean, you destroyed him. He was like a little bug underneath your shoe. You know what? I would like to think that Dustin Rayz is a man of opportunities. Not only can I take opportunities for myself, but I can give opportunities. And you know what? I see a little bit of something in Nate Flames. I can turn that little pissant into maybe something great. Maybe something really great. Maybe give him the shot that I never got myself, that I had to take. So you know what? Dustin Rayz is a giver as well as a taker. We'll see how things go. Let's go, bitch.
Welcome back to The Pulse right here on HWAonline.com. I am your host, Chris the Brain, and right now I have a huge announcement regarding our next event. It's Wednesday night, March the 10th, right here at the Sorg Opera House, 65 South Main Street in downtown Middletown. All tickets just $5. Bell time 7:30 p.m. Get a load of this main event. It is going to be the HWA Heavyweight Champion, Jon Moxley, taking on the man he defeated for the CZW World Heavyweight title, B-Boy. That is right, indie wrestling superstar B-Boy will be at the Sorg taking on Jon Moxley. Moxley took a belt from B-Boy. B-Boy hopes to return the favor next week, March the 10th. Now, another match for March 10. It is going to be a 3-against-2 match as the International Jerk Squad of Ron Mathis and Caden Assad, along with their pet monster Gilbert, take on Dave and Jake Christ, the Irish Airborne. Now, the Irish Airborne, as we heard earlier on, they're hoping to use next week's 3-against-2 match to catapult them, to give them that momentum they need as they go for the tag team titles. Their mandatory rematch, and what day did they pick? St. Patrick's Day is going to happen here at the Sorg. They're going to hope to have the...
Great. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I signed that contract, and I...
Calm down. You got a bad neck. You're talking about hysteria. You're talking about the match you signed with your hybrids challenging the Noble Bloods. But Danny, here's a little news flash. If Airborne win their mandatory rematch on St. Patrick's Day, the match between you and the Noble Bloods and the hybrids, it's nothing. It's for nothing. It may be a #1 contendership, but there's no gold on the line.
Of course. HWA's fortunate son, the Irish Airborne, come in, take our title.
It's a mandatory rematch. They were the former champions. They can evoke that clause whenever they want.
I'm not sitting here and watching this slip us by.
Well, it could happen. It could very well happen. And I'll tell you what, this has been one heck of a pulse. I come out here, I got Danny O'Brien, I got Gilbert, he stunk the whole place up. You know what? No final word. That's it. Hope to see you March the 10th right here at the Sorg. I'm leaving. I'm going home. Good night.